think you tried to solve the question. Here the question is, a charged particle is moving through a magnetic field, and in the question the magnetic field is given as like this. B is the magnetic field and it is acting perpendicular and inward, and during its motion it deviates like this through a distance d after traveling a horizontal distance a. Then what is the momentum of the charged particle? That is the question. So the main points you have to remember to solve this question is, first one, what is the path of the charged particle when it is moving through a perpendicular magnetic field? The path is circular. Okay, so we know that it will moving through a circular path. So you just complete this circle. So I am completing the circle like this. So this is the circular path, and I am taking, this is the radius, this is the center of the circle. Then you can say this is the radius of the circular path taken as r. Similarly, this is also the radius r. Okay, and the second point is, what is the equation for radius of the circular path? R equal to mv divided by qv. What is mv there? Momentum. So p divided by qv. Okay, now we want to find what? Momentum of the charged particle. So what is the momentum? P is equal to qb into r. So to get the answer, you have to find the radius r. Okay, then how can we find? This distance is given as a. So I am drawing a perpendicular like this. This is a. Then this total distance is r. This distance is d. Therefore this distance is r minus d. So it is a right angled triangle. So you can find the hypotenuse by using the equation. Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. Okay, you need to find r. So you can rewrite this equation is r square minus r minus b all square. This is actually a square minus b square. A square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. So it is a square is equal to a plus b. So a plus b into a minus b. A minus b. A minus b. So this is r plus r, 2r minus d. So this is 2r minus d. And this is r minus r, 0, minus into minus plus. So it is simply d. So from here you can see a square by d is equal to 2r minus d. Okay, you take d here, you will get what? 2r is equal to a square by d plus d. So r is equal to 1 by 2 into a square by d plus d. So you got r. Substitute r here. So what is the momentum? Therefore momentum of the charged particle is qb into r. R is 1 by 2. So qb by 2 into a square by d plus d. This is the answer. Okay, so this is the solution of this question. I can give you the second question. So you look at the question and try to solve. Okay, the question is, Now we can move to the second question. And in this question, it is given that a charged particle is moving through a magnetic field, but the magnetic field is not given. Okay, and the charged particle is a proton and it experiences forces F1 and F2. At a point, it experiences a force F1 given by this value. When the charged particle has a velocity at that point as v1 is equal to 1 I cap meter per second. Okay, and after traveling some distance, it reaches another point, and at that point its force becomes F2 like this. Okay, and its velocity is v2. Then what is the magnetic field in that region? That is the question. Okay, so we know that only one magnetic field is there in the region. Okay, in the same magnetic field it experiences two forces like this F1 and F2 because of its velocity v1 and v2. Okay, then we know that magnetic field. Then how can you solve this question? So first you assume the magnetic field exists in this region is vector B. Okay, and let it be vector B is equal to Bx I cap plus By j cap plus Bz k cap. This is the magnetic field. You just assume. Okay, since it is a vector, it may contains all the three components. Okay, now we want to find the B magnetic field. Since the question is asked by giving the force on the charged particle, so you take the equation for the force on the charged particle when it is moving through the magnetic field, and that force is called magnetic force, and the equation is vector F is equal to Q into vector V cross vector B. Okay, now you can substitute the force here F1. What is that? E into minus j cap plus k cap is equal to E. What is E there? A proton. Sorry. So what is Q here? It is a proton. So it is plus E. You have to take the sign of the charge also. So into V. V is what? 1 I cap cross magnetic field is what? Bx I cap plus By j cap plus Bz k cap. Then you take the cross product. You can cancel here. So the remaining is minus j cap plus k cap. That is equal to I cross I0. I cross j is k. I cross k is minus j. So it is By into k cap minus Bz into j cap. This equation will be equal if the coefficients on either sides are the same. Here the coefficient is By, and here the coefficient of k cap is 1. So By equal to 1. Here the coefficient of j cap is minus Bz. Here it is minus 1. So minus Bz is equal to minus 1. So Bz is equal to 1. So we got the value of By is equal to 1 Tesla and Bz is equal to 1 Tesla. So two of the components are there, but what about Bx? That we don't know. For finding that Bx component, you take the next force F2. So the equation is F is equal to Q into V cross B. Substitute the value, you will get what? E into I cap minus k cap is equal to Q into Q is again the positive charge proton, and this is j cap 1 j cap cross the magnetic field is again Bx I cap plus By j cap plus Bz k cap. So E cancelled. So I cap minus k cap is equal to j cross I. J cross I is minus k, so it is minus bx into k cap. J cross j 0, j cross k I, so it is bz I cap. Then you compare the coefficients. On comparing the coefficients, you get I cap, the component is bz, here the component is 1, so bz is equal to 1 Tesla, and here the component of coefficient of k cap is minus bx, it is minus k, so it is given as bx is equal to 1 Tesla. So bx, by and bz are obtained. So the magnetic field in the region is given by vector b is equal to 1 I cap plus 1 j cap plus 1 k cap. So it is I cap plus j cap plus k cap. So this is the solution of this question. Okay.